I will be doing a review on the shortlisted REIT in my watch list and see if there are buying opportunities in March. As always, this is not investment advice. This graph shows the REIT ETF. It has been on the downtrend since June 2021. For me, this represents a good time to collect fundamentally strong REIT at a fantastic price. The question now is, what are the REIT to collect? This graph compares the REIT ETF and the REIT in my shortlist. The comparison is done to see if there are any fundamentally strong REIT underperforming against the REIT ETF. As the REIT ETF started the downtrend since June 2021, we will do the comparison from June 2021 till today. Keppel Pacific Oak US REIT, Sasseur REIT, and Mapletree Industrial Trust performed better than the REIT ETF over this duration. We will probe deeper the REIT underperforming against the REIT ETF. They are Mapletree Logistics Trust, Mapletree Commercial Trust, Keppel DC REIT and Capitaland China Trust. This table shows the REIT that underperform against the REIT ETF and my views from earlier videos. The links to my earlier videos on the various REIT is shown in the description. Please take a look later if you are interested. I will not be talking about Keppel DC REIT as it has not reached the price range that I am looking for. I will also not be talking about Mapletree Commercial Trust as the possible merger with Mapletree North Asia Commercial Trust is still ongoing. Mapletree North Asia Commercial Trust have high negative rental reversions, based on their recent results. I will certainly have concerns if the merger does succeed. With these in mind, we will be looking at Capitaland China Trust and Mapletree Logistics Trust. This is the graph of Capitaland China Trust, or CLCT in short. The share price is sideways since 2011. Based on the recent results, CLCT have a yield of 7.6%, which is very attractive to me for a fundamentally strong REIT. CLCT have good management team and they expanded their mandate to inject new economy assets into the REIT in 2019. Since then, business and logistics parks have been injected into the REIT. As COVID-19 pandemic is still ongoing, the retail portfolio in CLCT remains affected and it resulted in a negative rental reversion of 3.4%. However, their business parks have a positive rental reversion of 7%. And their logistics parks have a positive rental reversion of 2.7%. This indicates that CLCT made the right move to inject new economy assets into the REIT in 2019. Do hit the like button, subscribe and turn on the notifications to my channel if you enjoyed the content. Thank you. This table shows the main shareholders of CLCT. Temasek Holdings, a Singaporean state holding company owned by the government of Singapore, holds 30% of CLCT. This gives me great confidence as an existing shareholder. Next, let's see what others have to say on CLCT. We are looking at an article from DBS Group Research. They forecasted strong rental growth from new acquisition contributions and mentioned that the forward yield is very attractive at more than 8%. Their target price for CLCT is $1.60. Lastly, is my view on CLCT. Currently, CLCT made up 10% of my portfolio. I will be collecting more CLCT at the price of below $1.16, in small portions, until it hits 15% of my portfolio. This is the graph of Mapletree Logistics Trust, or MLT in short. The price of MLT is on an uptrend since 2016 till now. It seems to me that a consolidation is taking place now and it will continue the uptrend after that. With the recent DPU in mind, MLT has a yield of about 4.89%. Next, let's see others' views on MLT. We are looking at an article from Business Times. They mentioned that UOB has a target price of $2.08. They also mentioned that DBS highlighted that MLT is one of the key stocks that investors should be invested in and DBS has a target price of $2.35. Lastly, they mentioned that Maybank has a target price of $2.35. By looking at the three target price, it seems that there are some upside for MLT as the price is $1.79 now. Lastly, is my view on MLT. Similarly, MLT also made up 10% of my portfolio. As I have increased my holdings earlier when the share price is below 1.78, I will not be collecting more for now and will just hold my existing shares. This is a list of reference I have used to create this video. Feel free to comment if I have missed out on any fundamentally strong REIT which is at a fantastic price now. Do subscribe and check out my other videos. Have a great day ahead.